Parents, what's the funniest dumb thing your kid has gotten mad about? So my daughter Lily comes home from school bursting with excitement and says, "Mom, we're starting a restaurant." And I'm like, "In class?" And she goes, "No, me, Zoe, and Marcus. It's called Lil Bistro. I'm the chef and CEO." I mean, what am I supposed to say to that except congratulations on your promotion? Anyway, these three kids take this project seriously. They make a fake menu, plan out pricing. Zoe demanded everything be $3.75 for brand consistency, and even drew a layout of the restaurant on a poster board. I overhear them arguing in the living room about whether crayon or colored pencil is more professional, and my daughter slams the door because Marcus, who was the self-declared CFO, refused to approve her idea for glitter-covered breadsticks. Fast forward to the next day. I pick her up from school and she's fuming, like red-faced, crossing her arms. I'm changing schools, kind of mad. She climbs into the car, throws her backpack down and says, "Marcus fired me." I'm trying not to laugh. I go, "You're the CEO. He can't fire you." And she screams back, "That's what I said." Apparently, Marcus called an emergency shareholders meeting during recess, and since there were only 3 of them, it was just him and Zoe, who had just been promoted to head of decor, whatever that means. Together, they voted her out. Reason? Creative differences. Specifically, they didn't like her insistence on serving pancakes with spaghetti, which, to be fair, is deranged. But still. So I ask, "What did you do?" And she says, "I walked across the playground and opened my own place. It's called Lily's Lounge. I took the glue sticks and napkins, so they had to delay their opening." The level of corporate pettiness in this sandbox was next level. Anyway, later that night, Zoe's mom calls me. She's laughing so hard she can barely breathe. Apparently, Zoe came home crying because Lily had stolen their top employee, who was the janitor, played by Ava. Ava, mind you, was the kid who just wanted to color and wasn't even involved until someone bribed her with fruit snacks. But then it escalates. Zoe and Marcus show up to school the next day wearing matching Lil Bistro name tags made out of index cards and tape. They march up to Lily and hand her a cease and desist letter written in marker on a piece of loose leaf paper. It said, and I quote, "Lily Lounge is a direct copycat and is illegal under fake law. You will be sued and lose all your fake money." I nearly drove off the road when I saw a picture of it. Instead of backing down, Lily grabs a piece of printer paper from the classroom tray and writes her own reply, "See you in court, copycats. Hope you like lawsuits." So now the teacher, shout out to Miss Karen, who is an absolute saint, turns this whole disaster into a lesson plan. She gives them each a day to prepare their cases and sets aside time on Friday for fake court. They show up in full costume. Marcus wore a blazer 2 sizes too big. Lily had sunglasses and her dad's necktie around her head like a bandana. Zoe brought 3 dolls to act as witnesses. And Ava, the glue stick janitor, somehow got promoted to judge. I got to sit in the back during court, and I swear I've never laughed harder. They had opening statements, evidence in the form of napkin sketches, and closing arguments that included the phrase unlawful pancake behavior. After about 20 minutes of absolute chaos, Ava slams her hand on the desk and goes, "I rule in favor of Lily Lounge because they have glitter." And just like that, the courtroom erupted. Lily screamed, Zoe started crying, Marcus tore up his menu in protest. I thought it was over, but it was. Lily gets up, walks over to Marcus, hands him a napkin and says, "You can work for me if you apologize." Marcus pauses, looks her dead in the eye, and goes, "Only if I get to rename the garlic bread." They shook hands. Bruce declared. So yeah, what's the funniest dumb thing your kid's gotten mad about? Mine got illegally fired from a fake pancake restaurant and sued her classmates in fake court to get it back. And honestly, I'm proud. Kid's gonna run a Fortune 500 one day.